I am, dude. That draft lasted so long, bro. It started at 3. It finished. It's still going. It's probably gonna finish at 8. It's so long, but it's fine. That's why we're starting DVD today, because I don't starting. I don't think after sitting watching that forever, I don't think I have the capacity to do Reign to Deadlock. But it's fine. Shh. We live. Look good, the ads are done. So I have kind of like one plan, really. Kinda. I am going to assume I'm getting Huntress, because I'm 3rd pick for Killer Draft. So I'm probably getting Hunty. Maybe. Anyway. Cool that you're a captain. Yeah, it's neat. I had to, like... look into all who was playing, though. That's what was, like, kind of weird about it, was, like, you kind of had to look up people and be like, who are you? I reviewed, like, half of the roster, and... yeah, it worked out okay. I like my team. I think my team's good. I want to make a short. I need to ask them, because, because my idea is to have it to where because the way that it works is that the killer draft is reverse of the player draft. So I'm 3rd on killer pick. The person who's gonna pick first is Zoe, who honestly could pick Huntress just to cuck me, but then there's like a player, there's a captain called Condensed Milk. I don't know what they're gonna go for. And then there's me. So there's 2 picks before I can just grab Huntress. Which, even if I didn't want to play her, I would still grab her, because it kind of ruins, like, every other team has a Huntress player somewhere. Some of them I know about, too, because they're also, like, pretty knowledgeable of the character. So it's, like, generally just a good idea to nab her. The other really good pick is Artis, weirdly enough. Every single, like, half the teams have their captains play Artis for some reason. Who are you going to pick? So that's the thing. I'm going to ask my team first, in case they don't want me to do this. But I picked mostly Survivor players on the idea that I'm going to be playing Killer. Right? So I am comfortable with, like, every killer in the game. So I'm going to make a short that talks about the tournament, and then I am going to post that and say the most voted killer in the responses across Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I'm not including Twitch, because you guys can go to the other 3 sites, because I'm telling you directly. Can vote in the comments about who I should get. And the one with the most likes and most suggestions will be the one that I tried to get. Now, keep in mind, it is a draft. Okay? And the problem with a draft is that other people nab them. So there's a chance that I don't even get to do this, but it'd be kind of funny. I'm content brain first, you know? You're gonna be watched for the next 24 hours? I'm sure you'll be fine. You know what'd be funnier? What? You think Hunty's going first overall? I don't think so. I don't think the team at the end has a Huntress player. So I think I should be fine. 2 bills? Oh, that's disgusting. You should select Ghostface. Oh, that's a challenge. Ghostface on tournament setting? It's like bottom killer. I can show you guys the rules. They updated the maps recently. So the way that it works is that if you're... I played in the spring one. Depending on the tier list you're at, you get a certain amount of like points to use. I'm trying to find the... or whatever. Or it's based on like what the survivors can pick. So like Nurse is S tier, obviously. Jason's S tier, which I think is not correct, but whatever. But they have each their own maps. So if you get Ghostface, you are going to compete against a Nurse on Ormond Lake Mine, while Ghostface gets also gets Hawkins. So it's gonna be rough. But here's the thing, is that this is like a really laid back tournament. There's like people with like 300 hours in it. It's not gonna be like super competitive. I plan to ask my team if they want to go content brain or if they want to win. She has the vault early because of the dash. I have dissolution, but she doesn't know that. Hook behind me and then go shack him. That'd be so fucking funny. They did for the player one. Oh, I didn't realize that tree would have a hitbox. I didn't hit the bill? Oh. Finesse. I don't want a tunnel because it is Forgotten Ruins, but I could have run to an LT wall. If I find that Toledo, I don't even have to reinfect her. I could just hit her. Someone's right here. Who's right here? Did they go downstairs? Yes. She gets through the portal before I can catch up, so we're forced to just go along slowly, but... No! You go for the window? I don't think she has DS, or at least she shouldn't. Okay, good. I got DS there rather than Catman. Also, hi Tobias. Having gay sex with a judgment. I do want to calm porn. Is that bad? It's hot, okay? Do it. I have to calm the other foot emote. Raj gave enough subs for the goal. If y'all give me more money, I could. Wait, what am I doing? I mean... Boop. I can show you guys Dave's stream. It's pretty funny. Watching the VOD back of me picking, I I'm not gonna lie. The experience of me picking really reminds me that, oh yeah, I'm known to like creators in the DVD space and not as much of like the average DVD player. Which is funny to look at. Oh, we can get Toledo out of the game. Wait, that's huge. Wait, this is gonna be huge. They're not gonna try taking a hit for Toledo? Okay, what's your plan here, Toledo? Yeah, forced to leave. And now you're stuck. Like, what? Why can't I see? Okay. Oh, can I not? I thought I could go across the gap, and I don't really know why. Wide open throttle? Damn, I thought for sure I could hit him. Wait, the Toledo's left. That didn't hit? I got robbed. Take a hit, take a hit, take a hit. Good dead art. Okay. I can hit that guy because he's already infected. I do want her out of the game, because now I've overcommitted to this. Man, she does not vault at all. I thought I'd be able to hit her over that. Wait a minute, I have Dissolution up. Because of the build. There we go. Oh, she just held W. There we go. I'm just gonna risk it. I have a new goal, by the way. I kinda... So there's like the leaderboards, right? And some of them are kind of whatever, you know? Because like they're based off achievements, and some of the achievements are kind of weird. But I kind of want to reach like... I don't know why. I just kind of want to reach top 500 for like every single killer in the game. Also because it gives me something to do. Last second turned out the clock, by the way. Mwah, that's beautiful. So I don't know if there's like a certain killer you kind of want to see me play more on stream that I don't typically play. Because getting to that top 500 on every killer is going to be hard. I should probably just do top 1,000 first, but... don't think top 1,000 would take me that long. Besides maybe like Trapper. Oh my god, playing a bunch of Trapper. Oh god. And not in the scary way of Judgment? I mean, fair. Is this Overwatch? God, top 500 in Deadlock. I want to be top 500 Graves. That sounds fun. Bill was here an hour ago. I heard it. On the Judgment's crab legs. It's so hot. I'm gonna try my best to remember to use it's for it, but I want to know what kind. I want to see its genitals. I know it's gonna be some like eldritch, like spaghetti, and I want to know. I feel like it's like the doorman from Deadlock, where it'd be like blue tendrils. It's intersex. Toby, you gotta design it for me. Bill. Here, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I thought about letting him go, but I also have Remember Me. I can, if the hook wasn't here, I could totally hit her though. And when you have Remember Me, the door is just gonna take too long to open. So. Why was she facing the wrong way? Third person problem. What's funny is that if it's intersex, that's the second intersex killer we have in the game. Because the first one's Sadako, but I don't know if you want to count her because she's licensed. So it'd be the first non-licensed character in the game for that. That's kind of cool. That was Krazu. That was our... Damn. That was our first match of the day. I got 85 Reshards. I got Charm. Left on the D20. 19. Damn, that's one off of 20. That's huge. Sadako's intersex? Yeah, she is. It's not talked about in the movie for those that seen her, but it's mentioned in the book. My recommendation for everyone here, do not read the books of Ring, because the books become like this whole computer virus impregnation thing, and it's so weird. I did read the books. They're weird. Yeah, there's like impreg and they birth Sadako. It's odd. Anyway, this is what the draft was like. I linked it in the general, or I linked it in Discord, but I understand if you guys aren't in there. But this is what I was in. You can see me third to last on the bottom row, if you can read it. I got Loris, Nyquist, Apple, Pancake Bunnies, and Sammy Panda. I'm very excited. I know Loris and Nyquist. I know Loris a lot. I know Nyquist a little bit. Kind of same breath for these two, and then I don't know these two like at all, but I looked at them before the draft to make sure that they were chill, and they are chill. I read that weird Pokemon fan fiction, and holy fuck, it gets intense. It's good, right? Okay, sorry, okay, hold up. Okay. 1 second. This is important. So, there is a... There is a fanfic called Born of Caution about Pokemon. It's this one. It's made by Fugman, whose profile picture is a bee. Excellent writer. The first chapter is 5 years ago. I found this shit at like chapter 6. So I've literally been reading this for 5 years. There's a new one? Stream's canceled. Alright, everyone have a good night. I'm gonna be gone. I got stuff to do. I got things. Joking. I need to read that. I've not read it. I did not see that updated. But it's very good. It's very, very good. I'm a huge fan of it. If you ever want to read a good, kind of hard, grounded type of Pokemon story, this is the one for you. It's great. I find it just well written. I just like it. Inventor of Sex 2. Alright, I was gonna look to see, I kinda wanna play Plague. I play Slug Plague, so I'm gonna get called words, but that's fine. Oh. Hell yeah. Sorry, I had a comm that just finished. One momento. I didn't think it'd get done because this person was just said that they were in the hospital, so that's fun. Bruh. One second. Hell yeah. I need to send that to Vex. Shit actually dies? Yeah, they like beat the shit out of each other. Dude, Pokemon stories are so much better when they just relentlessly beat each other up into a fucking pulp. I feel like I need a Q Survivor because this is way longer than 2 minutes. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's fine. Isn't the Pokemon manga insane? It kind of is, yeah. Or it gets kind of like weird. I haven't read it in a long time though, so I might be misremembering. I'm gonna need to get an edited version of that. I was gonna change my profile picture to the new art, but like you can quite clearly see the tit, so I need to edit that out. Whoops. It's crucified. I think it depends on which one you read. Because there's like one that's a lot more family friendly, and then there's one that's supposed to be a Nuzlocke. Which is why it gets a lot more intense. And that's the one with like a shift tree or something. Also, hi Technex, I hope you're doing good. But it's really good. You wanna know what I do need in my life? Chat, do we know when the next FNAF game's coming out? I want to play Five Nights at Freddy's, but I don't want to play like the original games. She says this while loading up Five Nights at Freddy's by the Living Tombstone. This map is actually bad for me. Nice. That's a standard infection for now, we'll be fine. We do have Ruin. Nice. I want this other person too. Do they just hold W? They did and then crouch behind a bush. Dude, that is the most Megan way. We did lose third seal, sadly. I was hoping we won it. Yeah, Leon, I would DC too. I would DC too. That's fair. Chat, if I hit a clip, think about it. Think about the clip, okay? Think about how awesome of a clip this is gonna be. Ruin is still up, by the way. Wait, I don't hook. Why did I hook that person? Nah, never mind. I guess we're hooking this game. I already got rid of third seal. No reason not to. Dwight is still not infected, which I'm really not a fan of. Right, bot. It's a bot. What am I doing? It's a bot. What am I doing? Dwight's just powering through on the gen? Or is that Megan and she cleansed? Could be either. We don't really have a good... Okay, Dwight just powered the generator. You know what? Respect to the king. The legacy Dwight, too, damn. A player actually going up here because of balanced landing? Okay, bye, Nia. Keep in mind, they didn't immediately DC. It would have been so cool. It would have been so cool to hit a full clip. Hi, KMD. How is your stream? Does anyone care about Coulrophobia nerfs? I feel like that's if you play Slug Unknown, no? It's kind of specific. Alright, bye Meg. Alright. That's fun. No, that's fine. Why'd we all give up? At least they, like, actually got penalties, you know? Small mercies. Very low energy after PTB left. It was kind of funny watching you get kicked out in real time. Dude, I'm getting a lot of shit for saying I don't like the early access raffle thing. I feel like all the people shitting on in the YouTube comments, though, is because my sub count isn't high. Toxicity and entitlement. I have so many of those. And I'm like, dude, I swear, like, maybe it's just me. I feel like a lot of people just don't have any expectations for, like, behavior. So they just don't, like, they don't want to care for anything major. I'm like, why? On social media? Oh, yeah, no, I saw that. He had, like, a really long rant that was weird, but, like, also, he had, like, one message that was pretty good points. I said I didn't like it. I feel like I put it in a polite way. I have noticed, and I don't want this to be an us versus them thing, but I have noticed a lot of the creators that are more willing to, like the early access play Survivor. And I think it's just the difference of mentality in the roles, but I've just noticed it. What happened? So the past, like, 3 days, there was a raffle to play the Judgment and Aurora early. Like, the entire PTB you got in early. I ain't playing this Plague build lol. Okay. P100 Leon with Sprint Burst Vigil and Window. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I don't know why they can run meta and I can't run my off-meta totem build, but fair enough. Anyway, so it's like a raffle that you can get by watching the Dead by Daylight streams that has since ended, and you can't play the PTB until Tuesday when it normally comes out. But they also had one for gold creators specifically that was another raffle, which I don't think enough people signed up, so it wasn't actually a raffle, but it was advertised as a raffle, which I'm not a fan of. But, I'm really not a fan of them, like, raffling stuff away to play the content early. Like, that feels insulting to me. Like, it should, in my opinion, and maybe this is just me, it should just be an iridescent creator benefit, is that you get early access to make a video early. It shouldn't even be a thing for gold creators. Because the raffle sucks. Like, because if you don't get in, then it feels like, what's wrong with me? And not a unlucky thing, you know? If the actual PTB wasn't 2 days apart. That's the other thing. It's also like, there's no patch notes, so you can't actually know what's in the PTB. Which, to me, is the worst part. Like, at least release the patch notes and whatnot. But it's also really hard to test anything. Because, like, yeah, you can practice as the killer, but you can't get a group together. Because if you're a streamer and you typically play with your community's not guaranteed to get in. from the raffle. So it's like, why are we doing this? Because a lot of the smaller creators just have to wait anyway, or just play against other creators who probably aren't on at the same time. And then they time limited it, which is so weird. Like, they limited the hours. Why? I don't understand that part. Especially for anyone that isn't EST, it just sucked. But I'm getting people in, like, my comments section just calling me, like, a whiner and going like, man, you complain about everything. And I'm like, literally the past, like, 3 things I posted are not complaints. I know that because I can look. The last 3 Dead by Daylight shorts I posted are all news stuff talking about potential energy. Okay, I guess the Deliverance short was me complaining. But I mostly shitpost. You're a whiner? I mean, if people deem me a whiner, it's just because that's the only part of my content they see. Which I know is true because all my whining clips perform really, really well compared to all my actual high effort or gameplay stuff. So, like, who knew? Me complaining about the Q roll limit in Deadlock is doing really well on YouTube, and so is me complaining about the early access. But me talking about the new Mo and Kroll ult isn't doing so well, or me talking about how new Cursed is really good on carries. I just saw someone back here. Got her. Yeah, good job. I don't really mind M1ing, because then I get 3rd seal. FOV slider is still in the beta tab, yeah. That's a stun? I love this add-on. This area add-on really needs a rework. It's way too good. For the longest time. Behavior just... Dude, I swear to God, they act like an indie company 90% of the time when they're not. Probably my biggest complaint. That gen has a lot of progress on it. Damn, they're just not doing totems. She hugs the wall just a little bit too much for me to hit that. Again, I don't know why I'm hooking. I need to stop. I don't want to. Damn, Rise it ran out too. That's crazy. I mean, now I'll slow it because I'm actually gonna remember, but damn. I can just ping pong between her and the Lori. I love doing that. What? You just sit to my left? I don't think that's on me. I think I got robbed. What is this Jake doing? They have a totem. They put a totem over there. Why did they put a totem up? Illumination? No, you haven't even told me what you want for the first time it showed up. Okay, so V has a boon. That's good to know. They should have learned at some point that they do actually have to cleanse against me. Nice sprint burst. Lori is going for the unhook. Okay. I'm not even under the pallet. Oh, she actually just went for it. I thought she was faking. Her ass was too fat. I think Plague's dick is just too big, dude. Got robbed. She's cleansing the other totem. Do I need to run Thrill? I guess, maybe. I haven't seen this Jake once, dude. Oh, I actually aimed too high. There he is. Hi, Jakey Poo. He actually got in the locker. Head on removes my power, so actually... I win! Yay! I won! I think they capped my camera. Like... Oh no, I'm just not moving backwards. I'm too close to the tile. Never mind, that's on me. It's crazy. Plague is like one of the most bug killers. Actually. I wish I was lying about that, but I'm not. She's just one of the most bug killers in the game, and no one talks about it because no one plays Peg. Unless you're Magic. You bring in the most desperate people? What does that mean? I don't think we're desperate. I think we're yearners. We yearn for true love and acceptance. Doesn't that sound a lot nicer? Kick back and grab a slice. Womp womp. Ignore me. Okay. Splendid. Do I want to keep playing Play? Because I actually got a game that time. this answers that question. I don't remember. Have they fixed the Eddie skin yet, or no? Knight? Why would we want me to play Knight? Noise. That's not good. Because he's awesome. Is he though? Eh. Dude, I just looked it up. There's people who don't even know how to access the PTB for judgment. Because they're like, why is it not working this time? Hi, Proud. Shit. Let go. Hi. He saw something foot related the other day and thought of Rosh low key. That's a good idea. That's who you should think of. Oh wait, you did the wrong one. I mean, more bits for me. I don't mind. It's a whole 60 cents right there. Can you see Spider-Man? It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. I will say, I do think I need to make a... I do want to make a video covering these. I kind of want to make it independent from the PTB, just because this stuff is really good for, like, countering killers. Just well written. The consultants that they asked to help write these asked dedicated players for other characters. The Wesker one is word for word what someone sent them. Scully says 2 scan lines for her drones. So they asked like months, like a year ago. So don't know what the fuck it means. I don't even know what zealous mode is. Is that from Judgment? I'm gonna be honest, I never learned power names. Ever. The character I play's power is like hunting hatchets. And no one calls it that. Everyone just says hatchet. You chuck a hatchet, that's all you do. That's all you need to know. Oh shit. He actually ran left. I don't know why he would do that. That reminds me, I need to take off agitation. Get scanned, dude. Bye, Shane. Dude, yeah, I'd be upset too by that, man. I missed the Michaela and square him right in the forehead. Proud, that nerfs the killer. I would hope that they don't do that. That sounds awful. Just run the add-on. Oh, there's like a guitar noise when I hold the hatchet for a long time. You kept turning right? Like, could you imagine if Pyramid Head's power got stuck on walls? He'd be so bad. Yeah? To use in short loops? Yeah, but like, get good. The power of judgment is similar in Nurse, where it has a really high skill floor. I really don't want them to nerf the killer because people haven't gotten used to the skill floor yet. The community made another version of Skull Merchant. Like, let's give us props. Ah, I missed. If you're wondering how it's Skull Merchant, the answer is that the killer has a very high skill floor and a very high skill ceiling. Skull Merchant is very similar in that regard, even if she's not that good. The difference is that the Judgment might arguably be one of the best killers in the game. I love you. If you don't think Skull Merchant has a really high skill floor, then you're just not good at Skull Merchant. I don't know. I can't phrase that nicely. No, come back right. Yeah, come back right. You get ceiling but floor? Yes, because you can't just plop down a drone and instantly get value like you can by back revving as Billy. You have to learn taglines. Unless you're facing like actual idiots, but I like to assume people are facing those that know how to play the video game. If you're facing people who don't know how to play, then Trapper's S tier. Like that. It's a different conversation at that point. Where is the... Oh, Jake's already... Oh, that's the Shane. Oh, I hit Bill. Because, like, here's everything on Skull Merchant's kit you need to immediately know. Lock-on stacks, scan lines, drone rotation, drone recall, where to place your drones, haste, and hinder. Like, that's 8 things immediately off rip. That's a super high skill floor. And what's funny is that if you master that, you're still D tier. Maybe bottom of C if you're lucky, but that might be part of the reason why you don't think her skill floor is that high. Most people don't bother playing her. I was gonna say, there's no way you just hop that. Oh, with the bots is that they play so bad, so I have no idea where he is. Okay, bye, Jake. Okay, bye, Michaela. That is twice today where I've had rounds of only DCs. Both times it didn't happen immediately, though. That's satisfying. Yeah, Taco Bell day. Ooh, I'm sure it tasted amazing. We have, like... We have 3 DCs to count, by the way, if anyone wants to do them. I might as well start playing Survivor. I actually need to play David for the video still, so maybe I'll queue him. How do you hit orbitals now that the gens are event designed? If you want to do lineups, you just... I'm pretty sure the aura change is still the same, based on the spire, just not on the gen itself, but you can tell by the lights. Otherwise, you get good. The other argument is that you learn the distance, and if you don't know the distance, you don't do them. My advice for orbitals is, honestly, don't really bother with them.
Sir, you need to stop moaning every single time
get good at, like, basic snipes and just prediction shots around corners with no aura read. That stuff will help you a lot more long term, because orbitals are, not only are they easier to do on other FOVs, so whenever you hit one, people will assume you're at 92. They are also gen specific, they are map specific, they are FPS specific. If you are on 120 FPS, it is different than 90 FPS for where you must stand. Sometimes the skyboxes are bugged out, so I think currently there's like, I forget which, but there's like 2 maps in the game where the orbitals are 50-50 on getting voided depending on where you stand. They're just not worth the time. I'm working on a Huntress guide, though, and I will include all the lineups on there, but I think doing them it's a lot more worth your time to just get good at throwing hatchets in general than doing orbitals. They're good for clips, though. People love them. And hitting a random one here and there is fun. No terror radius running into the middle of the map. That's not good. Probably a Ghostface or Wraith. Oh, never mind. Basic TR. They might be below me. Hi, Mom. How are you? I should get dinner soon. Trapper. Ooh. I don't see any bear traps. So probably the add-on that makes the traps stuck. Like you have all of them at the start, but you can't pick them back up. Which means he probably also has Eerie Coil, I bet to guess. Definitely downstairs right now. If I see the V, we'll know where she moved.
She has a huge ass.
Tired for seemingly no reason. Do you think it's because school is starting back up? I feel like that's a good reason. Hey guys, get on the gen with me. It's better to spread out, Meg, but we can get some of those co-op blood points for a tome challenge you may or may not have. No Eerie Coil on Trapper? This man knows ball. It's probably downstairs. I'm gonna avoid that stairwell. Okay. I see what's happening. So the Trapper that we're going against currently is only setting traps downstairs. He is only going to chill downstairs because that's better for him as a Trapper player. I want it. I want it really bad. No, don't. The medkit's better. The medkit's better. It's better. It's better competitively. But the other one's more fun. No. Entity, give me strength, not throw for the clip. Oh, that's downstairs, right there, yeah. You got your fancy lamp in today? Ooh, wait, send me a picture, I wanna see. Are you one of those literature teachers that just has all the lights off and only lamps in the corners? You were at Walmart today and there are a lot of Legos on clearance? Why are you making me sad? I can't... I mean, I guess I could go to a Walmart nearby. Oh, God. Alright. That might be GG's. It's a LARPacy Trapper. That's fun. TR read. Thank God that trap was reset. I think we're getting out of this pretty much unscathed. You got 2 hooks there and a free injures, but I can self-reset pretty easily. And if I heal someone else, I get second win for my own unhook. So I think that worked out pretty okay. Oh, he sees me. I want to try going upstairs, but... Okay. Hey guys, they're all healing. Didn't heal my medkit. Alright. That corner is death. Don't go that way, because then we get put in basement and that's GG's. We're gonna try not getting caught out like that. So I'm gonna play this like I normally play against 3 gens. Because of the 8 kick gen limit, I personally think it's better just to knock out all the gens up here and then push down below. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. If my team gets a high amount of hooks, they can chill upstairs while injured. But soft lighting makes you want to fall asleep. Have you guys ever fallen asleep in class before? Genuine question. Who here has done it? And they buzz really loud? Ew. This is definitely a Trapper sack Trapper. Oh my God, 15. Oh, that lamp is cute. That's very Lord of the Rings D&D-esque. That's perfect. It's like a lamp that has that like a flower where the bulbs are kind of like petals. That's cute. I like that. I'm so excited for that Moment of Glory buff, by the way. Making only 1 chest instead of 2. Gonna be big. Gonna be big to people who run that perk, as in me and no one else. Emma stonks are going up. Down's over there. I could start rotating that way. Do they have Unbreakable? I'm not getting off this gen, never mind. I'm gonna sit right here. Sit my tush down. That's free gen progress. I'm happy I'm Lux before I got off. What does Megan have? Also has Unbreakable. Background player. Dwight has Deli. Dwight has Deli. I got both the unhooks. Okay. When Meg goes down, if she does, Dwight, we need to reset Dwight and let him get the save. That has to happen. Because then he can just Deli off hook and get out. And then it's GG's. And then every single person telling me that Deli activating an endgame isn't a problem can shove it. Because, yes it is. All the generators are now done. There is a chance of no-ed though, which is not ideal, but... So last I've seen my son must do this monster to the man behind the slaughter. I'm gonna kind of run around in the hopes that I don't see a totem aura. Because if we see a totem aura, then he has, you know, he has the perk, but... Where is Dwight? I would love to heal up Dwight so he could get that save for Deli. I would love to communicate that to my team, but we don't have voice comms. They're playing 6S Dead was. Oh, you haven't queued outside Dead Brawl yet? Or Street Brawl? I'll need a trade on hook here, just so that we have time, but... Oh, they're in the ice... Oh, they're just dead, aren't they? Dwight with the trade. Oh, that's big. Oh, this is fine. He just Deli's off hook. Who cares? Oh. What? Was that a save? Dwight. Run for the stairs. What is this trapper doing? Where is he going? Is he on me? Trapper. All right, Megan. Hopefully she got out. Flashbang? Maybe. I didn't see a flashbang. I didn't see one go off. I didn't see one, hear one. It was Meg, because Meg's chase didn't end. So she wasn't just sprinting away. She came back with the background player and saved. That's crazy. I'm thinking, I think that was only possible because this person's probably playing on 103 FOV, and that does increase the chance, that does increase the radius of you getting flashlight blinded. By just a little bit. So it could be that. Very standard Trapper build though. Pain Res and Deadman Switch are not good perks on Trappers, so he had 2 wasted perk slots. Pain Resonance is only good if you have the mobility to stop the gen that has the most progress from getting done. It is not actually a good perk anymore. Would have been a lot better if you had Eruption, because Eruption's much better at that like tight 3-gen play style that Trapper should be playing. Guys, 2 minutes of broken instead of 1. It's gonna be so good. Trust. Trust. Let's swap skins, actually. I need to... Oh, fuck, I still need to do that challenge. Low key? Kinda forgot. I can run my more... I run my favorite setup, actually. Oh, they all left. No one wants to play with me. Understandable, but damn. Horse skull mask instead. Oh yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Wait, no? What do you mean? That's a horse. The Christmas one? I don't know what skin you're talking about. Sorry, man. I love fucking with people. Perfecto. Oh, this is my penance. Wait, what am I talking about? Nostromo is not that bad anymore. They fixed a lot of the hitboxes, actually. I still don't like playing it, but it's not that bad. Was that person AFK? Hello! Close, Shane. Very close. Fast downs like that are so important on Hunty. Feels good. You buy your birthday gift for yourself today? What was it? Was it the lamp? Map is Jason. Jason has a lot better hitbox logic than Huntress, though. Hey guys. If I was more willing to toss that, I could have definitely hit one of them. Alright, I don't have hatchet, so I'm not going to keep chasing her. She should dive back into the left. Hold up. If she goes up that hill, she dies. Oh, fuck. I thought she saw me and was faking. If she stuttered, I would have hit her. That sucks. Oh, I saw you tweet that. I saw you tweet the original thing, and then I saw you tweet later, I made a purchase. Can I hit that Shane again? Is he still on that gen? No, he got off. What? Oh, my bad. I hooked for... I looked away for 0.3... Yeah, you have Soul Guard. I'm not stupid. What? Yeah, most... Yeah, that's very... Kind of go. I have a play that I can do here, but I might be too late for it. Being hit through that little hole. I was wondering they'd be running left. Okay, bye Hinako. Mess up conviction once and off you go. What is with the DCs? What's up? Are we whole house mad apparently? Can I even hit that for me? I can hit that one, damn. Are you gonna keep running into me? No. Yes, kinda. Is the Fong just letting everyone die? She might be. Wait, he doesn't have the sizzle? Wait, I didn't know that. That's so sad. That's depressing. I wish he did. That would've been fun. I couldn't even see her. That was a pure guess. Yeah, I would instantly leave too. That was hot though. Yay! I love being good at this game. Yay! Sammy, are you excited? Are you excited for whenever, if we ever scrim before the official days? For the qualifiers? Are you excited? If I get Hunty, you get to fight this. For multiple hours at a time. Dude, I remember in the spring one, I was on Paris' team, and I was the killer that time as well, and it was like... It took like 4 matches for them to get 4 gens done. For it to like properly lock in and everything, I'm like... Every match feels like a pub match. It's kind of fun. But he's not invited to the barbecue. You know what? I kind of want to play Jason. I have a goal to get top 1,000 on every killer, so maybe I should see which killers I'm not there right now. Which I will be using the classic nightlight.gg for, because you have community Steam stats and leaderboard, and then I can type in my own ID and find me. What is this sorting? Total blood points. This is wrong. My blood points got self-reset for some reason. You need to add another billion. I'm at 2.2 billion BP. Which means I should actually be, like, on page 5 or something. Anyway, fun facts, though. I want to take number 36. I need 900 kills before this person gets, like, any more. And then I can take spot number 36. This person's too close behind me. I just passed this guy. Then you have Tofu and Ots, but... I have to somehow catch up all the way to, like, bro. Never played Survivor in their life type account. So which killers... I guess I can start with just Trapper. I probably don't have Trapper done. Right? I'm in the top 1,600. So if we wanna get Trapper up... Well, that was like 266. Dude, every space you get. Is number 20 when it goes to 1,000? About. I need like 100 grabs from traps, which means I need to trap 100 survivors and be able to pick them up out of it. Which website is this one? Nightlight.gg. It's the one with all the stats. We can look at my personal stats. This is from every Survivor and Killer game I've ever played, so the killer with the highest kill rate is Skull Merchant and Spirit for some reason. But if we lower it to just my Survivor matches, it is Spirit. Spirit kills me every time. If we limit it to just my killer matches, we get Oni as my deadliest killer out of 48 survivors. But if you scroll down to who isn't at 100%, it's Jason at 99.31. I've only had 2 survivors escape against me as Jason since his release, so pretty solid. Like, refer a friend? Yeah! Hell yeah. Guys, you could friend me on here. Think about it, guys. You can send me a friend request on nightlight.gg. I have no idea what it does. I'm grinding for expert reviewer right now. Because I keep taking breaks from Nightlight, but now I'm like, I have nothing else to do on this game, so... might as well just grind this. Eventually, I'll do this unique build stuff, but... you can't really do this on Huntress. So this is more of a, like, when I'm bored. I love Nightlight. It's such a fun website. They added this, like, streak area. Or challenges, I guess. Which I just have permanently going. So it's been... out of 255 matches, I've gotten... my best streak so far is 25 out of a variety of killers. But it always is, like, 10 plus games before losing. And it's always still, like, a 3-man. Or I still get, like, a 1 to 2 kills. It just doesn't count as a 4K. I saw a bird go up in this corner. I think they're back here. Never mind. I'm imagining stuff. Classic. I can do this, though. If that hits someone, you owe me a sub. Cross-stitching book? Ooh. Wait, that's cute. Mind gamed. All intentional. Because now I get to kick this pallet for free. All a part of the plan. Wait. Oh, it's not a TL wall. What am I talking about? He didn't borderline. I was hoping he just pan left. Unlucky. Also applies to Huntress. Why the Huntress ones are so much easier? Hey, hi! Hi, Sable! Run left! Oh, I'm sending you to the loony bin for that one. I flicked. I don't know why I flicked. The delay! No! There's no way he just runs for the unhook, right? I can't hit anything. Have I hit that Steve, that gem would not have gone done. Yeah, Nightlight is currently only for... I think you can, like, manually upload screenshots if you want to, like... Okay. I guess if you can somehow take them from your console, but... Hi. I want my free M1. Yay! Thank you for not dropping the pallet, Sable. Okay, Laura, let's think about this. I can't hit anything! Today is a Huntress day. This always happens. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm playing worse than a grandma on Adderall. I need to stop. What's up? Hello, Steven. Get together. Look, this always happens. If I'm good at Jason for the day, we gotta play Huntress. If I'm good at Huntress, we gotta play... or if I'm good at Jason, we... Y'all know what I mean. I can shove my head into a wall until I play really, really good. No, they're not gonna just give it to me. Oh, what are we doing? Thank you. Appreciate. Hold up, mind game. That dislocated her. She's stuck on this tile. Free reload. Fake right. Go left. Oh, yes! That's even better. Yay! Yay! You can hit that shot as Huntress, by the way. It's just hard. It's a lot harder than Jason. Sounds like a fun Saturday night. Thank you. That's at work. Chat, I'm so excited to go Halloween Horror Nights. It's gonna be so fun. Mind games. The power of Silent Shadow. I don't know why I threw that. Predicted. All a part of the plan. I can hit that. I don't know why I moved the left, but I can totally hit that. Okay. I can Mori her. This takes precedence. Hi. Oh. What? You had Unbreakable? Nice. So I go because of Halloween Horror Night stuff. I honestly excited for both, kind of. They're gonna have a Hellraiser one. The problem is that there's also gonna be a Fortnite scare zone, which I'm like, oh god. And then there's also gonna be a okay, it's Stranger Things is going to have an area, but I keep calling it the Israel zone. Why are you leaving? Go more left. Let me show off to my Pookies. Could you imagine if we did get, like, Fortnite Dead by Daylight skins? It'd probably be, like, Trapper, Legion, and Huntress, but... I would play it. V, do you want to get pinned to a wall? I was hoping she vaults so I could grab her, because it's way more fun, but... Try to get Teletubbies is so funny. It would have been, yeah. I mean, if it was like a Teletubbies chapter, I would have been really upset. But if it's like just cosmetics, which I know isn't what Kote said it was gonna be, but... Double back faster, Steve. He tried dead harding. He tried dead harding. You can tell by the lack of animation. The Teletubbies are terrifying. Why? Guys, Tinky Winky is gonna mori me. Oh, you stayed. What? This is such a bad way to play this. Gotta imagine, though. Why? Why would you? Why? Why? Sable. I can mori him. Yeah, get rid of the mending timer. Close, guys. Close. Close. Very close. It'll scream your soul out of your body. It can't be that bad. The survivor with his pink purse. When did Tinky Winky have a purse? I have never seen Teletubbies. That I remember. It is a toddler show. Oh, the unhook in my face! Strong. Did you guys know that there's a leaderboard for most Moris? I know that because Levi is currently climbing it. And I went, Moris? I have sacrifices. It's like one of his defining traits. I'm sorry that I don't have the Teletubbies memorized. Quad DS? What kind of lobbies are we having? I would never tunnel a survivor that doesn't deserve it. Anyway, let's go find some more blood point bags. Yeah. Woo. I still think that's the funniest thing you can call a survivor is just blood point bags. Maybe I'm a bad person. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course I am. Why is it laughing at you? Have you done anything to be laughed at for? If you think the answer is no, the answer is probably yeah. Lie awake at night, 2 a.m., sitting in your bed, looking at your ceiling. Something there. Oh yeah, I'm doing, I think on Monday, I'm doing a collab. I think that's Monday. I don't know, the other two out of the 4 people are not really replying for it, so I don't know what's happening. That's fine. Oh, that's cool. Saying got 100K. I think he posts a lot of, like, just good survivor chases, but hell yeah. I always like seeing more Dead by Daylight channels grow. It's always very good for the space for more names to get out there. Breaking the mold. Oh wait, this is their killer channel. I didn't know that. Their thumbnails are kind of fire. I need to make a thumbnail for my unyielding hatred for David King video. Which I'm hoping the clickbait is good, because I actually really like David. I just hate his perks. I hate all 3 of his perks, because they are all blights on this game. Every single one of them individually. I don't know how else to phrase that. They just are. Dipsy the Teletubby with their cowskin hat. I'm gonna say no, because it's a toddler show. Which one even is Dipsy? The green one? Damn. No Mither is a blight. So, No Mither is the quote-unquote hard mode of Dead by Daylight. When you equip it, you are accepting that hard mode. Your 3 random solo queue teammates, however, are not. And they suddenly load in and have a teammate that will die twice as fast for that entire round. There is also the issue that as killer, when you go against a no mither, you can never slug that survivor. Which, if more than one person has no mither, can lead to problems of just never being able to hook anybody. 5 moves ahead. That was well done. Was not a blight originally, because the original version of We're Gonna Live Forever did not give endurance when you picked up a survivor, and then they changed the perk. Yes. God, I love being good at this game. It's so rewarding. But then they buff the perk twice, and then they remove the original point of the perk. Trapper watches in the cug chair. I was gonna have David surrounded by fire. There's actually a joke I'm really proud of in there. So far. Does she know she gets hindered when she does that? Maybe not. I also think this person has a gen build, because a gen pots really quickly into the game and she has a toolbox in her hand. The good news is with Plaything, it should be really easy to capitalize on people. Yes! I got robbed because of the endurance, but also yes. Oh, that's big! She has DS though, so I can't pick her up. No reload points. I'm pretty sure I can throw a spike through those holes, but I've yet to do it, and I don't want to risk trying. Yeah, that's true. Judgment's very hard to play. They have a very high skill floor and a very high skill ceiling. So they will be a character that takes a lot of effort. I don't know if I would agree on most skill expressive, but I will say they're one of the more flashy skill expressive. Because, like, you gotta think, another version of, like, skill expressive is, like, orbital shots as Plague, which no one does because no one plays Plague. But that's a lot more impressive to do than Judgment. Excuse you? I'm not excused. I love doing that. Oh, downstairs. Oh, on their plaything. I hope I like playing the PTB version of Judgment 2. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I got her. You play Plague? Yeah, but like, I can list 100 Skull Merchant players. I just have to open the P100 library. That does not mean a lot of people play Skull Merchant. In the tournament that we had the draft for today, the Mari draft, fall 2026, there are so many Artist players. Artist is like, out of that entire server, there's like 8 different Artist players and all of them are captains. Artist is not a popular character. Nice. That was me more than you heard too. The ballerina killer? Yeah, it's gonna be an accessibility issue. But I mean, I'm gonna be on until that recode happens. I feel like we're gonna get more. I don't know. I like the Judgment. I've seen a lot of people raise issues about how the Judgment might not have a large player base. I suck, apparently. Damn. And I'm like, I don't really mind that. Like, the Judgment's cool as the community-made killer, but also, like, I don't think a killer being unpopular makes the character bad. I feel like some people are thinking since the killer's unpopular, they're bad or something. Like, badly designed, and I don't agree with that. I think a killer, like, keep in mind, I like killers. I like a lot of killers in this game that no one plays. Which is funny, because I main the most popular character. Or at least I used to. She's no longer the most popular, Springtrap is, but... like, Huntress is the most popular original character, I should say. That was a really good hit through these. That was a very tight shot. That was good. Supreme. Isn't that getting a Netflix show? Or a movie or something? That's Mandela Catalog? Oh. Not bad. that find them interesting? Yeah, a lot of time. I don't want to make fun of this person, but I am also going to make fun of this person. This Yui, 404 days of DBD is crazy. It's not to let go outside. Anon mode, and they sent me to that map. 2, the game is 10 years old. There are people who play who have been, there are people who have been playing this game since, like, for those 10 years. They're gonna have a high hour count. Me having nearly 10k hours is not as crazy as you think it is. I have been playing this game since 2018, consistently playing since 2020. I have a high hour count. That lets you park the initial placement. What? A crack. And it's getting a fan-made movie. I hope it's good. What was your first release that I actively played through? Would be Pyramid Head. In terms of what released after I started playing, and that I didn't play the game, but like when I was like into watching would be the release, but I played in May of 2018. So it'd be whoever released after that. Which might have also been Clown. I think I was also Clown. Because I tried the game on a free weekend, and then I consistently played the game every free weekend I could until I got it for Christmas. Because, not even because I didn't want to buy it, but because I had to... I was stuck in asking my parents for permission to buy games at that point. And they said, and my mother said no. But I played every free weekend because it was, at that point, free to download. You know, the next year they release Slender Man. Slender Man would be cool. Enjoy watching TV, Proud. I hope you enjoy a good show. After as a birthday present? That's cute. Your hope for Jurassic Park chapter? Jurassic Park would be interesting. Although we know the entire next year of chapters, so... Y'all know how that is. One of these days. I've hit them with lethal, but I haven't hit a random one yet. I want the David. That dislocated him, he's stuck in the corner, so free down. That's why I wanted David, so I'm like, if I hit him, he just dies. As Jason, you really just can't run into the corner, otherwise you do just kind of fall down. Separate gens. hold up. This is gonna be so much cooler. I fucking missed. God damn it. Okay, it would have been cool though. Are you just sitting inside the pallet? Does she know I can see the Spikora? I just have to aim for that. Oh, a generator. Maybe. Oh, my hand's bleeding. Oh. That's not good. It's fine. Why does eruption have a cooldown? E-I-E-I-O. Ori. Bruh. Alright, fair enough. It's not actually worth chasing her anymore. Yeah, she knows. She knows that she can just ping pong between these two tiles if I teleport at all. David? I already hooked the David. I would love to hook him again. I'm so cool and epic. Hell yeah. Okay, bye, David. Imagine, though. Alright, we can try again. We can try again. Oh, never mind. No, we can't. You love eating Oreos with a fork. What is wrong with you? Why would you ever tell me that? Oh, I already reloaded there. Straight up, just thought it was bugged. I thought she knew I could hit through that. Maybe she didn't, that's why she went this way. Hi, Toothy. With a fork instead of mustard. The last time I had mustard, I threw up, so no, not really. I'm not a fan. You actually hate mustard? Doesn't seem like you do. Too much of a flick. Would've been really cool though. Oh yeah. I forgot that there wasn't a pallet here. I think I'm trying too hard. Yeah, it worked out though. She got a DS though, so I'm not gonna pick her. Yeah? A little bit too early because he went a little bit too wide. That's another 5 moves ahead. I actually need the David out of this game. Hold up. It's a bot, so it won't matter as much, but still just getting a kill is huge. Sorry, I need to lock in for a moment. They should be resetting somewhere on this side of the map. Yeah, there's probably resetting. If I can find that reset... Or they're not are they just crouching? Oh, they're... Hi, X-Roomy. How you doing? Oh shit, it's August 1st. I need to check that, actually. D20 with advantage. 19. Very close. The haste lets me hit this. I just slug for Tori. I don't need to do anything fancy here. Yeah, it's actually better for me to walk, because if I teleport and she goes for the unhook, it takes too long to come back. Maybe I just hook Meg. I don't know. Guess I just... I could have kicked that pallet to see if she was nearby for the whack. I mean, I can't eat food that kind of tastes slimy. Like, I can't eat pickles without violently retching. There is, like, zero way that I eat pickles. Because, like, whatever reason, if food is, like, slimy... Why? Yeah, no, I hate your teammates too, I guess. Literally the best play there would have been to just walk her down, because it's guaranteed kill. I don't like pasta either, and you know that. Pasta's disgusting. Like, why would you go, like, at least stealth, right? Like, at least stealth for the hatch or something. Oh. I was gonna ask, but never mind, I guess. Shit, what was the match I played before this one? That was the game. I remember. I didn't mark down my stuff. I finally remember that that place is called Dead Sands. I always forget. You can't stand fat? What, like on a steak or something? I was always taught to like cut it off. So that's what I did for years. And then I just kind of... Like if it's like a homemade steak, I kind of just eat it anyway. Because then I'm like, well, I paid for it. I paid for it and it's kind of expensive. That reminds me, I need to take agitation off of Huntress. I need to take this off of Huntress because I have to get used to not running it for that new perk on its way from Judgment, the haste one. Because that, like, yeah, I'm gonna run that. Oh, I'm a good girl. I never heard of fly, but I got walls to climb. Oh, forgive me, Lord. I feel like Hangman's trick needs like a 1 second linger. Am I crazy? I feel like if you just gave it a linger, it's fine. Four-second linger riot? Yeah, like it's like it just needs a little something. Also, for those curious why I'm playing Trapper, I want to break the top 1,000 Trapper players. So we're gonna try playing at least like, I don't know, like 1 match of Trapper a stream for the time being. I don't know when Nightlight starts like changing the top 1% to numbers. Because this one, is it like just top 100? Is that it? Do you know, Toothy? Wasn't even an OP perk? Yeah, it was just kind of a problem on nerves, right? Wait, what? Do you know when on Nightlight it changes to top, like, from top 1% or whatever to, like, actually just showing the number you're in? You're not sure, honestly? We got Shaxa. I don't have enough gens over here. Never mind. We're going to the main building. And I'm not leaving that side of the map. Hi, Laura. I need to chase this way. I get a free heal on Shane. Alright, you got a resource too, because of that dumb tech. Very stupid. They're totally gonna see me set this trap though. If she doesn't insta-drop that pallet, I'm just gonna set a trap. Okay. Don't look at me. You're the one who played that horribly. Hello? Like, she has life, but... This Survivor relies too much on exhaustion perks. I'm gonna be honest. Just judging from that first chase. Let's buy that gen earlier, and is that 0? It's kind of crazy. One of them has a gen build. I think I just got a text about dinner. So 1 second. We'll finish this round, and then I'm gonna take a small break. Another life. 2 lives. I get a free hit on Shane again. Toggle back left. I want to go kick that gen for Eruption, but... Big. And literal god in the same game now. Well, it's not a literal god. It's like an angel, right? I guess we won't know until we can actually read the lore. Which we can't, so... Hi, Lori. Can you step into that chat for me? Awesome. Thanks, love. I have to grab traps or leaderboard climbing. Just so we're clear. This window's really annoying. I kind of just want to not have to deal with it. Oh, okay. Insta unhook. Has to run to that pallet and insta drop them. If he doesn't drop it and she doesn't buy a block, he just dies. Oh, dead anyway. Oh, he saw last second. What a good boy. Good job, Shane. We can chase the Laura further in. I didn't reset that trap yet. She doesn't drop? I short swung and everything. Damn. Right, she has life. Waste of time. I'm gonna move this trap here just to throw her off because she's gonna check that grass and not check that one. Hey guys. Dumb tech again? Doesn't run left, reaches another window. She's just wasting resources. It's kind of beautiful. You know I reset the trap at the window, right? I mean, he did, but odd. I'm just gonna set a trap here to see if it works. I got a nice little forge in on this side. Hi, Possum. Welcome in. Great hit. Thank you. This is gonna be stupid, but I think if I set a trap here, she's gonna vault that for life and then die. Genuinely, I think that's gonna happen. Force her left. Go for the window. This Lori, I don't think faces Trapper that often. She stepped in trap twice. The Laura's pre-running. We're gonna move this trap. Because if I intentionally move it at this point, they're gonna probably step into it later. Just gonna take the hit and run. Smart play. I want to kick this for Eruption. I have 3 people stuck on that side of the map right now. And that 3-gen's a lot better than including that one. Smart play. I didn't think they'd see that trap, if I'm being honest. You might have heard it, though. If this trap works, I'm gonna lose it. There's a pretty decent chance it does. Okay, hi Lori. The kill's more important than kicking the gen, but boy do I want to. But she's dead and that's huge. I had to wait a few seconds for Eruption to come back, but... Ooh, I needed that kill, yeah. Hello, Sprint Burst? Only person with Sprint Burst in this lobby? That's surprising. She's not looking at me. They're playing as well, though, on 3 separate gens. I need to check on that gen in the back left more than the one up there. She might be roping back around for it if I don't see sparks. She sure is. Oh, they're both here. When did Shane get? That's GG's. I lose. Unlucky. Like, I can try reaching that other gen, but I don't think I get there in time. And Laura got rid of the trap on that window for that I set for her life. There's a chance she walks in that trap on the corner. Yes! That's big. I'm so happy that worked too. It's the fun part about Trapper, I guess, yeah. Where are they resetting over here? Right here. Oh! Moving that trap worked. That's beautiful. I assumed that would work on the Shane and Laura, but that worked wonders. If she runs into me. That's good. Decisive strike on her. No way she'd do that otherwise. The Laura's on my side of the map, but she could have DS, so I can't actually chase her. Shane? That was not a bad idea. Whoops. I thought I turned properly. That's on me. Hi. You're gonna step into that trap, aren't you? No, because I went for the M1. Almost did, though. If you laugh, you go to hell. If you laugh, you go to hell. If you laugh, you go to hell. Don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. She's dead for that, too. Going straight to hell? Yeah, me too. Alright, this might just commit to whoever, it doesn't matter. Fake out worked. I thought she'd go for the window, being honest. Now, where is the Shane? Why are you laughing, bro? That's disrespectful as fuck. I don't know why I keep thinking I hear him. Oh, he's just sitting at Shack. Hello. You have balance and life. Oh my god. Maybe he was pointing at the Shack for a 1v1 and not for Hatch. Wait, this is gonna be beautiful. Can Okay. I was hoping he'd run to the pallet and not just give up so he'd step into the trap. That's what I was hoping for. That would have been beautiful, man. I forgot how long Trapper games were. That was fun. I set that trap at the start of the game, too, so I know he didn't know it was there. It would have been beautiful. Alright, I do need to play ads, because I need to go eat dinner, and then I think. Yeah, and then I'll be back in like maybe 10 minutes. I'm using the bathroom. Oh. Dude, I'm back already. That was quick. That was like 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to spare. Excuse me. And now you made me angry. Whether you should live or die. Ah, Magi's live. I haven't seen him stream in a hot minute. NPC love, huh? Once you've mained killer, you'll never want to. You'll never stop wanting to beat survivor mains to death with your bare hands. Survivor mains be like, yeah, camping and tulling is so unfun and unfair. What's the matter, Ace Boy? Afraid you might play something. Oh, that one's good. That one's good. That's beautiful, actually. I love that Chris so much already. Oh, Hawkins. Why? Why, behavior? Why? Why do you hate me so? I'll probably need to spend some blood points on the Huntress, by the way. I'm running out of Ocas, and it's making me kind of sad, so... We might have to delay a V Prestige by a little bit. Did we all spawn in the glass room? Where is the enemy? Dude, that gen's at 50 and I only just walked over here. Okay.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Replace ends with Tua. Relaxed liberal. It's called epic humor. Okay. Thank you, Rosh.
Just accept it.
Alright, fair enough. The Kate's AFK? No? I spawned in that corner. Did they spawn behind me? What? Unironically, did they spawn behind me? That's stupid. Hey guys. I mean, I would like to find, she's giving up. One of them brought a luck offering. And the first thing they do with it is give up on Hook.
Is that all you have? Playtime.
I did the same thing twice. That was a back-to-back beauty thong. Is she actually giving up?
Just start.
I'm slugging her. This Chris's profile has never been true. I'm just gonna slug her. And then Chris, what are you doing? Yes! Yes, I want the hook, Pookie. Get up on there, Pookie. Thwack on this map actually goes pretty hard. They haven't picked up Kate. I feel like that's telling, no? Why are you doing a generator? Okay. I think I only hit that because she went to drop the pallet, so she moved her hitbox towards me, but shh, we take those. This Kate has been slugged for so long, I don't know where the ground starts and she begins. I said that completely wrong. What? She's above me. I misplayed that really hard, but doesn't matter. No. If I was faster on the draw, I could have downed him sooner. Do you think they're not going to pick up Kate because she tried giving up on Hook? That's going to be really funny. If I was playing Jason, just hit her over the barrels. There. Oh. DS me. I know you have it. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna say. Oh, the Kate's almost bled out. Whee! Oh, they grabbed her. Why are we doing that? I thought we were in agreement that she'd be slugged to death. I love my tight and narrow hallways of free downs. I just realized you meant replace ins and Hawkins with Tua for Hawk Tua. I've been staring at that message for like 10 minutes and it only just clicked for me. You're calling anything the most layered joke ever? Are we looking for Kate? Is she still up there? Is she still up here, Rick? I don't think she's here anymore. I'm gonna go look for her. Do we think the Kate's in basement just walking around? Okay, I think they're leading me to the Kate Denson. I think they're bringing me a Kate Denson. I wanted to go up the stairs. Hi. Rick Grimes. Rick Grimes, everybody. Give him a hand. What if the Fong's name is supposed to be Give Up instead of Keep Up? Dude, this is why I think Shy dodges Kates. This is a good example. Also, I miss when Shy streamed more. I miss my Pookie. Oh. Hello, you two. Come here, Chris Redfield.
You'll pay for that.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought this was a straight shot, okay? Yeah. 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 Sup? Mind games. Get ready to die, Chris. Alright, Rick. Does my baby boy want hatch? Rick Grimes, my Pookie, do you want the hatch? Do you want hatch, Pookie? Pookie? Do you want hatch? I can't give you gate because I have no way out and it'd be very awkward. I'll help. I brought you to it. Yeah. I've completed 60 trials. Are you happy with me? How you been? I've been pretty good. We had this Kate who tried throwing, and I left her slugged, and no one on our team grabbed her because they also don't want to. They also were punishing her. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just that Kate with head on quick and quiet just getting slugged for almost 4 minutes, and then they picked her up last second, so she had to keep playing. Dude, I love when people just make fun of the people who try going next. It's beautiful. Are taking the game, so you left DBD. Are you on PC? Because if the answer is yes, you should get into Deadlock. I almost have every killer P11. Don't I Deadlock much either? Oh. Oh. Oh, that makes me sad. Okay, so like, if I want to... Hold up, let me get off Krazu before she starts making 50 million noises. If I want to get like... Where's Trapper? Because this is Trapper's top 2%. How do... Top 1% is 377. I'm at 282. 1,366. I'm at 731. I have to play Lost Spirit. How do I get, like... I'm not going to go for this nurse one. I'm not bothering with that. But, like, this one, like, it just gives me a number. Do you have to hit top 100 for a number? Like... If I just do this, and I just go to this person's profile, 101, top 1%, number 100. So it is 100 is when you get the number. Okay. Well, I wish I could just see the numbers. PS2 RPGs. Oh, those are fun, though. Hell yeah. I mean, I can try going for top Mori kills. 3,870. I think I was in number like 190. I could just grind for that. Although for most of the killer stuff, I'm top 100 anyway. Maybe I need to play Doctor. Because I'm at top 7% for Doctor, and I could grind for number top 1% on that. That seems a lot more fun. I'm not going to go for the grabs after triple blink. That's just annoying. But I get everything else. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Let's try getting every single killer to top 1%. I'll just jump around on those guys. Are you talking about Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3? I still need to beat that game. Although tomorrow is Sunday, so we'll be playing at least a little bit of Far Cry 5. I don't know. The problem with playing a Far Cry game is that it's such a, like, I can only play, like, 2 hours before I get bored. So I need to, like... I might just do, like, 2 hours of Far Cry 5 and then swap to a different... And then maybe do a different variety game. I'm currently trying 100% Resident Evil 9. I could resume that. Or, alternatively, I could just play DBD or Deadlock rank. One of the two. You love the Variety Sunday? I could also just do shorter streams. Brand bought Suffer the Night. Oh, buddy. He bought it in May. Oh, dude. I should ask if he's actually gonna play it. Is Shadow Hearts on Steam? Or is it a game you have to get an emulator for? Gotta emulate it? Oh. I almost sighed, and then I remembered I'm not playing a killer I actually like playing. I'm playing Doctor. So I no longer mind. This first shock should get... At least this girl. Hi? What? Oh, she dramaturgied into the corner, and that's why she got stuck. Okay. She also has team partner. That's fun. I get 2 generator hits there? Free pallet, thank you. Why, that's big. It's a really good pallet. Hi, Nia. Damn, I didn't hit that. I guess that pallet's just a little bit too strong for me to hit through. Alright, fair enough. I don't know why she would do that. I'm not gonna complain about a free hit like that, though. No finesse, otherwise that would have missed. He's gonna run around and come back inside for the stairs, so if I can just go this way, I might be able to cut him off. Doesn't go for the stairs. And dead. He just dies. They were in the corner. Hi, Nia. She might have DS. Even though she's fully healthy, she could have it. Life. Beautiful bait, though, with the speed. Hi, V. I'm gonna go this way, because if he doesn't have Kindred, she might just walk into me. Oh my god, she did. Kinda? Please no DS. Awesome. I'm gonna walk this way because I might just walk into V. Oh, she's snapping out of it. Okay. I kind of just don't want to break that pallet, huh? Oh my god, she got the exposed. That's sad. Yeah, probably not best to loop the pallet that way and use drama, huh? You hate this guy? No, I hate facing him too. He's not the most exciting killer to go against, and he's kind of just like, you get spam shock until they hit you, typically. I'm trying to be a bit more spacious with the shock for faster hits and properly learn the killer, but most people just don't bother. It's not worth chasing this guy, so I'm just gonna take a hit and then leave. I'm saying that because never mind. It was an awesome decision to chase that guy. If he just held W, I would have left and he would have been fine. The problem I have with Doctor is that if I play him for more than like one match, he kind of just gives me a headache. So I can really only play him like once a day, if that. I hear the Nia. Nice. It's fan dub streams. Oh, but that's fun, right? I feel like voice acting is one of those talents that would be so cool to have. Run left. I couldn't see her because of the big ass bubble. Yes, Chris, run this way. Yes, Chris. Thank you. You went to drop that too. Okay, Chris. I probably should have hit him for the surge, but okay. I think I got people who like just haven't really faced Doctor before because they're looping every tile extremely wrong. Or maybe it's just Doctor's like so unpopular, people don't know you're supposed to loop tiles, like to always be able to hold W away from them. Because if he could have held W there, he would have been fine. Oh, you ran towards me. She's Death Hook. I'm just gonna commit to this. We might have like a lot of strong tiles to go through on this side of the map, but like, there's 3 gens left. There's only 2 people. She runs towards me, but she doesn't know I have BAM. Probably drama. Oh, sure. She didn't use it. I just missed. Alright. Dude, even blinded, I get those. Perfect pathing. Wait, if I do this, I can maybe get all 3 of them. Nice. There's an achievement for having every survivor in the Trial of Madness at the same time, and I don't know if that applies when a survivor is dead, but it might just. They're on the gen above me. Now, if I remember correctly, the Doctor's pretty silent when walking around, so Plaything might not be a bad idea on him. Although playing Doctor is kind of fun, because in the same vein as Chucky, you are encouraged to not break pallets, which is interesting. Because like that, right? Like he dies because I didn't break that earlier. If he held W, he would have been fine. It's like a false sense of security for people. Sausage sizzle. Oh, there's Tay. If I had to guess, he'd probably find Hatch, because it took a little bit too long for me to start chasing him. Okay. Hey man, this is on you. If you give me the toolbox, I'll let you go. Okay. He's not giving it to me. Chat be quiet tonight? Yeah. I usually stream from like 5 to 9, so it's already like an hour past what I normally do. But it means the vibes are good. That was a west wing. Yeah, it's that entire west side was open. Man, can I be honest? I kind of miss the, not even kinda. I, like, extremely miss the original anniversary items. You guys remember these? I'm pretty sure I have some on David. Yeah, like these ones. Like, these are really cool. And then you look at, like, the new ones. It's just kind of like... Like it's red. Like what? That's so boring. I wish it was more glowy. Alright, 4OG, what you call the hot trans girl? Amen. Why is trans girl auto-modded? Twitch, I guess. Guys, are you so excited for Twitch to have an AI that auto-reads every single stream? Woo. Oh, I got the Trickster headpiece. We can play Trickster. I'm not gonna run the skin because I'm gonna play as Meetup, but I can play Trickster. Holy shit, that is a I tried finding that is a beautiful, beautiful tweet. Mic mute? No, I'm just not talking. I have nothing to talk about. Thank you, Abby. I'm like, I don't know. Objectively correct list of what each Deadlock hero would have as their partner Pokemon. Gray's having Yamask is kind of base. Rem having Muna is so cool. Torrent Pulse and Scourge on Rem is based. Okay, Ritualist. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes you read something, you're just like, speaker. I want to chase the Ada because I already heard twice with knives. That was the most easily predictable thing I've ever done while playing Trickster. Just run for the window for some reason. Ivy would not. I didn't see what they put for Ivy, but I'm gonna look now. Just because reading that made me mad. Hold up, I'm doing it while hooking her. Where's Ivy? They gave Ivy the... Fuck, I don't remember the Pokemon's name. You know the Pokemon that you get from an egg that has like the egg on its body, like... I think the final evolution's called Togekiss. It's like the middle one. It's like the second one of that. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Enjoy RE4 Abby. It's not a sinking ship. What? Damn. I feel like this year is gonna be like the best year DBD ever has. The event kind of sucked, but everything else I feel like is gonna be really cool. Oh wait, I didn't hear any tinks. Wait, hold up. I need a slug for this. Actually, we're slugging for it. Hold up. Why does that have invisible walls? Ah! Ah, my eyes. Damn, that hurt. Okay, I know we don't have the patch notes yet, even with the early access thing out for whatever reason, but isn't the next update pretty killer-sided? Or am I misremembering? Because Sprint Burst is getting nerfed, Vigil's getting nerfed. There's gonna be a perk that caps haste. Where did the survivor go? Oh, there she is. Chat, what do you think? Do we think next update, based on what we've seen so far, is a survivor update or a killer update? I know there's that, gen perk. I don't know if anyone's gonna run it. I could try running Shattered Hope for a bit. Do you guys think Shattered Hope will be worth it or no? I know Rosh is ovulating at the idea of Shattered Hope. Yeah, engagement bait for just Rosh. It's 3 AM, should probably go to bed. The new obsession perk with Nemesis seems cool. I don't know what the perks do outside of the two that I listed about the haste and gen. Because I normally, the way that I learn about the perks is by reading the patch notes, and they didn't release those. So I've only seen them in like Twitter screenshots, but I can't quickly open those because I don't know where they're located at. So I generally have no idea what the new perks do. No one was running them on PTV either, from what I could tell. Oh my god. That was well played by her. Good night, Raj. Have a good sleep. I feel like Blueprints is one of those games, like Minecraft, where you just play it for like 12 hours and you lose track of time. What?
피날래? 감사합니다.
I generally still stand by every single issue I have with Trickster in terms of playing them got fixed by making him a woman. I wish I was lying. So I need to plug in my headphones. You see their aura for 3 seconds, or as the first survivor becomes the obsession. Oh, yeah. I remember reading that just worse, like, just worse Deerstalker. No, like... Because Deerstalker does that without the fighting obsession requirement. Like, the usefulness of that is the obsession part, but, like, then you have to make a build around that. And usually a lot... Like, I guess it's useful for, like, Stabiffle. Because then you're guaranteed to get Stabiffle stacks every chase. If you, like... Yeah, like, you're... Like, yeah, I guess that's it, but, like... I don't really know what else you would include.
Curious.
With Nemesis seems different. Or decent. Oh. I mean, I guess. Yeah. You can do like a gimmick thing with that. That could be fun for Hunty with like a sniper too, but then you're wasting 2 perks on that, and that doesn't seem that good. I feel like at that point you just want to run a normal aura perk. Who would that be good on? They are kind of forced to come towards me, but I don't have to instantly activate my power because of the automatic undetectable. Oh, he ran right into that.
You have little time left.
That was fast. Sup? Alright. I mean, I just slug, right? I can, like, either just risk an unbreakable and slug for Dwight and just win that way, or I guess hook. I thought I heard the Dwight, I don't know why. I mean, if the Dwight's AFK, they just lose. Like, he has to get, he'll be able to unhook everyone pretty easily, but... Is he actually AFK? He was inside the locker at Shack. Right on the backside. Oh, you. Okay. All right. Dwight, I believe in you. Oh, good swerve. Hi, Claude. Alright, GG's, guys. One whole wall break. I got one really good chase on Vittorio, and everyone else kind of just fell. Kid scrim. If it was a scrim, they would have at least tried, right? You wanna know what's really funny, chat? I didn't press this button a single time. I just never used this. I used 1/2 of the power. How? Okay. Never mind, I guess. Damn. I have zero idea how I cheated that game. Anyway, we now have every single killer at P11. Everyone is in this kind of silvery state until Judgment comes out, which means I should probably start saving blood points for Judgment because I don't play as much. I don't really know who else I want to play. Looks fantastic. Oh yeah, Tired and Toasty is awesome. We can play hype moments in Aura. Blag. Blag. I always like doing that, I don't know why. Okay, I mean, we can kind of play this map similar to how we played the Trapper match today, where we kind of just sit on one side, but I don't really want to do that as Screen Trap. I kind of rather, like, actually play out the match. Did I spawn next? Dude, what is the spawn? Like, they literally spawn next to me again. Oh, this is still... I forgot to swap builds. This is from meme. This isn't my build. Hi, Bill. They literally spawned next to me. What? That Jake would be dead already if I had my normal build. I'm saying that because I would have had Dissolution, so if he vaulted that pallet, he would have died. I do want the old man jump scare at some point. Unfortunate. If I hit the gen back there. Clean. Someone else is here though, so I can't pick. Are they going for the unhook? I could have picked them. Oh, that gen got hit by the pain mist. Big dub. Oh, she didn't. Okay. I thought she'd vault, my bad. Did that time. I fucking missed! Alright. I could just slug for Bill at this point. I'm choosing not to. Okay, Bill. Yeah, no, come here.
You should cry for help.
Unhook in my face, Bill. I don't know why I did this. It probably would have been faster just to walk over, but if they had comms, it's gonna make them lose track of me. Oh, I thought she'd go wide. You disappoint me, Nancy. I hate you. I should have slugged for Bill. I have so much regret right now. I need him higher next time. Where are you going? Okay. I'm gonna go further back to see if I can like kind of corral into them. Ah, she knew. She knew. I was really hoping I get a hit there. Let me grab the 7%. I didn't get the 7%. I am John Springtrap. Literally playing the John FNAF. Bill is here. Bill is the only one healthy. I feel like the Bill's in a locker. I don't know why. Or like in basement or something. I see the Michaela and the Nancy. Nancy chose to stay back here. Why? How's the Spring Bat game going? Honestly, not bad. I don't have my normal build, but it's kind of working in our favor because of the slowdown. She dead-hearted that instead of just dodging. I aim intentionally to the left. She could have easily dodged that. Alright. Ooh, good job not holding W there. Some people think Springtrap can't hit through that for some reason. And now she's dead. I really should make like a bring a Mori option, huh? I always wish Behavior would add like a they had, you guys remember Google Stadia? What? Bruh. Google Stadia had this thing where like the chat of the Dead by Daylight stream could vote on like what killer they wanted the streamer to play next. And I think it was just automatically every killer in the game was included. I would love if there was a Twitch widget for that. Does the other person have Unbreakable or no? Okay. Oh, right. I have to wait. Can the bot go second so I can Mori this guy? It's fine if not. What's Google Stadia? A streaming / cloud game platform that no longer exists. It got shut down within like a year. Yeah, it got shut down in 2023. Wait a minute. Huh.
Anybody want to play?
That's interesting. So the... Huh. Okay, they don't have VODs open, but that person is playing cross off. I'm not, so that's interesting. You can still just get PC players. I might just end there. That was a good round to end on. It was nice, intense, not really close, but like it was just a good round. I've been live for about 3 hours and 40 minutes. I'm kind of just DB'd out, to be honest. We got every killer to P11. If I play DBD tomorrow, I can probably get 1 prestige, so we can get Spirit or Plague to P16 for that gold emblem. Alternatively, we can get some of the killers down here P12 because they'll take longer, or I could just get Jason to P16 because I really like playing him. Could do that. Let's see. My least played killer is still... is Hag. What? Oh, no, it's tied between a few people. Myers, Demo, Chucky, Houndmaster, Pig, Unknown, and Hag. Could play them tomorrow. Maybe. Oh, those are the skins getting given away. Alpha's giving away skins. I was so confused what for. They're giving away skins for Arella, David, Susie, and Arella because those are the LGBTQ plus survivors. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I thought it was such a weird mashup. I was like, that's not even the new skins that came out. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and raid out, though. I'm gonna spend blood points on Huntress for OCAS. I'm gonna go ahead and raid out. Let's raid, let's raid Rev. Rev was gonna be one of my picks for my team, but they got claimed long before I was able to get him, so we're gonna go raid them. First of all, goodbye any VOD watchers.